Alright guys, this is Static101. So today I just wanted to make a quick video on some suggestions I want to see in Star Citizen. Now, I don't know if these already are in the ideas of the devs. You guys can correct me in the comments below, whatever it is. But I just wanted to put my 2 cents in what I kind of want to see happen in the game. So let's get started. I want to talk about only just the planets in this video. About life, making everything feel more alive. Now, before we get started, I understand that a lot of planets in the actual galaxy are going to be barren wastelands. That makes sense. But also, we do want to see some content and not just cities and all that. I want the experience to be able to land in a swamp, a crazy swamp. It's dark. Everything is just so dangerous. You know, wildlife forms there are just, completely different, dangerous. You don't know what's going on. Maybe some planets are majority all water, really crazy. Some are really creepy. Maybe they're that planet has more of these quote unquote monsters there, and nobody really likes going there unless they're very prepared. Such a big difference in the game. It's just exploration. That's what it brings, and more exploration into the game, because then it's hey, let's go wander around these swamps and see what we find. Maybe we find some alien old artifacts or structures, something broken down that we can go in and explore, or maybe there's a quest line, hey, go here, we lost contact with these guys at this facility and they're underground, something like that. I feel like there's a lot more missions and objectives that can come from that, and especially creating your own thing too. Now, I know it's all too early to maybe add these features because, we're just about to get to 4.0 in the next couple of months, hopefully. But, it's still something I hope to see in the future because, we're going to need a lot more creatures, a lot more for this type of stuff with different planets, different environments, different, types of creatures in them. But I really hope that in the near future we start getting to see this because I'm a very big exploration guy. I like to make my own quote-unquote missions in the game, make our own events and have players come and interact with them. And I feel exploration is going to be a very big part of it, especially when you're doing rescue missions and the medical beacon, stuff like that, in a really interesting yet scary area will be awesome. Well guys, this was just my short opinion. I just wanted to make a video on this. I'm going to start popping more videos on ideas that I have, things I think should be fixed or added into the game. Like I said, you are free to correct me in the comments if the devs already talked about it. I just recently started getting into Star Citizen for real about a year ago or so, and as time passes by, I'm getting way more into the game. I've owned it since 2017, but I haven't played it like that since, 2017. Also, if you guys are new to this channel, like, comment, subscribe, leave me feedback, do whatever. Also, I am leaving my referral link in the comments below and in the description. Feel free to click that if you are new to the game and thinking about buying the game. Sign up under my link, get 5,000 UEC. Even if you're not ready to buy the game yet, you are free to make the account, and when you're ready, you can purchase the game. Take your time deciding what you want. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and have a nice day.